Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be playing some Railway Empire. I don't really have many expectations for this, so we'll just see how it goes, I guess. I'm just going to play some free mode just to see how it does. Alright, so we're going to do, I think, hopefully my voice is at a decent volume. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do some American, I'm just gonna do America in general actually, and we're gonna do American West, yeah. Let me make sure we're recording. Yeah, looks like we are. Alright. So yeah, this is just gonna be a pretty simple and chill video. I'm probably gonna try to cut it off around the 10-minute mark if I don't lose.
Fabulous? I designed it myself.
That is, if I don't lose track of time.
Sometimes I totally clueless. These are.
How dare you! I certainly won't disappoint.
Together, we shall conquer them all.
You should choose me. You wouldn't want anything to happen to you, would you?
Let's go. Time is money.
Yeah. I don't really have anything to say, honestly.
I didn't have.
I don't know. Yeah, this is basically just a game where you build railways. It's pretty fun. Alright.
In this mode, you can try everything out. You have unlimited cash, no competitors, and no tasks to complete.
So basically the very first thing you do is you just gotta build a rail station in 2 cities. Just kinda to get them started. Then you gotta build rails. Like such. Hopefully the FPS on this is not terrible. It probably is, to be honest, because the FPS I get in game is not the greatest, but that's okay, I guess. So yep, now that we got a rail line, before we do anything as far as trains go though, we should probably smack ourselves a little train station right here as well. That way we get your goods and resources. And we're gonna throw one down up here by the farm and cattle place. Then we're gonna connect these via rail as well. So we can just take a bit of a track over here. Actually, no, we probably want to throw this on connected to the station. But first, what we want to do is make sure that this track will loop in, will be able to be looped in. Because, trust me, you do not want to look at the headache that is me trying to loop tracks into one another after the fact. It is something nobody should have to experience. That's how bad it is. Okay, so now we've got ourselves a pretty respectable track. I'm gonna throw in another connection here. And just for security's sake, I don't think I can actually, oh, I can do that, alright. Just that way so trains can easily switch between railroads. And then we add another switcher here. Now trust me, switchers are more important than you think they are. And then what we gotta do, build some supply towers along the rails here. Just gotta find a suitable place. Click it down, click one down. And then if we want to, which I do want to, we're going to put up a rail leading out. Actually, I probably should do this a different way, considering Kingsman is over here. Also, I should probably add some more supply towers along this rail. Now keep in mind, this is the sandbox mode, so I have no money limit. If this was like me actually playing the campaign, which I might do if this gains traction, if this was me actually playing the campaign, I would be a lot more conservative with how I spend my money. And I forgot to interconnect this railroad, but I can try to now. We'll see how this goes. Why can't I twin this one? Oh, whatever, it'll fine. That works out. And then we probably should build a switcher here. Boom. Throw down another supply tower just for safety. Okay, so now I probably should connect this place to this place. So what we're gonna do then is just simply build a rail line from this end. Ooh. Try to build it up and around, I guess. No, that's not where I wanted it. Okay, from there. And let's see if we can hopefully twin this. Yeah, looks like we can. I'm not really sure it's called twinning. It's just my my term for it. If anybody knows more about railroads than me, please let me know in the comments what it's actually called, because I'm not really, I kind of doubt it's called twinning. I'd have to do some research on my own time if I wanted to find that out, really. It could be and it couldn't be. That's my kind of mindset on it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do is try something I've never done before in this game, which is like make a reverse, make two rails that run opposite each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab myself a locomotive type I like out of these. It doesn't really matter, so I mean I'll do Pacific. Maybe I should do Prairie. Okay, Prairie is actually better. As you can see, it's got more attractive power. Pacific has less, so I'm gonna use Prairie. Get myself a Prairie. I already got it. I wish I knew how to zoom in on this visual here, but honestly I don't. Then we just add the special cars, close this menu, and then we run a line from Albuquerque to Kingman to Chaplin Breeding to Clark Manor and back to Albuquerque. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another locomotive that runs the opposite direction. So what we're going to do is I believe my first rail line was from Albuquerque. So I'm going to run the other rail line from Kingman, Albuquerque, Clark Manor, Chaplin, and back to Kingman. So what the idea is here is that we have two trains that are running opposite each other, which should make supply and demand even no matter what, I think. Because that way we have two trains doing the same job and just backwards. See there, they pass each other. It's kind of cool. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna have it run that way. We'll see how that works out. I'm not really sure that's how it works. Like I said, it's possible that it does, it's possible that it doesn't. I'm just kind of screwing around, honestly. I just want to see what's gonna work for us here. Okay, so next I'm gonna build an extension down to Tucson. This is probably not very exciting gameplay. As I keep repeating myself on though, I'm just testing right now, so if this does well, or even if it doesn't do well, I'll probably do more of these. I think this should go. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. this one will go over here. Perfect. Slap me down some supply towers here and there. Throw in some switchers. And finally add a locomotive to run a route. So back down. See, I wish you could pin trains, and I bet you can, I just don't know how. Prairie. All the rail cars. Okay, and now I think this route will go Tucson, Kingman, Chaplin, Clark, Albuquerque, Tucson. And then we'll run the opposite direction, which should be fairly simple. I guess I just go from the opposite of the map, so Chaplin. Did I do Tucson, Kingman? Yeah, I think I did. Chaplin, Clark, Albuquerque, Tucson, Kingman, Chaplin. Sure. Oh. Looks like I have got a little bit of an issue. Oh. Alright, I should probably add a switcher here if I can. Yeah, looks like I can. I may have to add a signal here too, because the AI tends to be kind of stupid. Like, it wants to run the easiest route, which always makes it not do the logical thing of switching tracks. I'm not really sure which train it's waiting for even. Okay, well, it departed anyways. That wasn't a real problem. I'll wait until we have real problems. That's gonna be the problem. I spent like an hour one time trying to fix a rail issue. Not fun. Well, kind of fun. Makes you think. So I'm gonna make a loop for that thing. And this thing as well. So El Paso and the oil field. That is if I can actually construct the rail. Okay, looks like I can. I wonder if I can connect these. No, it doesn't really look like it, does it? That's okay, we can just build a switch before, if I can even do that. Alright, looks like I can. And who knows, maybe I'll... Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient. I'll do it anyway. This is gonna end up looking like an interstate, isn't it? My constructions in this game are always kind of scarily similar to a interstate change, which is not particularly surprising. I'm not really sure why that doesn't work. Yeah, okay, looks like I'm not gonna be able to connect these two though. That's fine. If I connect it back over this way, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so now that we got a thing to the drill place, Oh, I forgot to upgrade my station, so I'll do that in a second here. Smackaroonie. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said. Anyways, then we gotta connect El Paso all the way back to Tucson. Fun. I can't destroy forests. You what, bud? What if I did it anyways? Okay, is that the right route? Yes, I think so. No, it is not. That's the right route. Oh, that's what that was, okay. My bad, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize that's what that was, honestly. I feel bad now. This is what capitalism does to a man. Believe it or not. I think most people are willing to believe that. Okay, let's go. El Paso, Tucson, Albuquerque. Actually, no. We're gonna have a whole grand loop here. This is going to take a long time for the train to run, but I do not care one slight bit. Oh, yeah, great. This is gonna be fun. Deadlock time. Alright, here's what needs to happen. Build a rail switcher there. Build a rail switcher here. That's not gonna come to any use. I've already got a spaghetti of switches there anyway. Okay, and then I had to make this a mandatory direction. What the hell? Oh, waiting for chaplain breeding. Okay. Why are you getting red? Don't worry about it, man. I'm fixing it. Okay, so then I just need to make this directional. Apparently I can't though. Well, let me simply get rid of that. Okay, so now that should cause this to clear up. Oh no, it needs to go the other way, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Looks like it needs to go the other way, after all. And then I need to build another signal over here. What track is this guy trying to get on? Okay, so this train is going from Chaplin Breeding to Kingman. Where are you going? I'm confused. Whatever. I can try to resolve this with signals anyway. See if that works. Okay, there we go. Was there another problem down here? Apparently not. Alright, I think I've made enough progress. I'm gonna cut the video off here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and goodbye.